Well, they're always on the line when you need them. Local 911 dispatchers responding to emergency calls in the midst of the pandemic this last year.
They put in extra work to ensure the community's safety. KTSM 9 News reporter Tatiana Favela shares some of the heroes behind the voices in her special report.
El Paso 911 operator Gana, what is the address of your emergency? Verify the address again, please.
There's never been this type of thing where it's come down to shutting the entire city down, the entire country down. I've never experienced that in the 25 years that I've been here.
On MedTech 1, Pumper 3, Rescue 3, respond to cardiac emergency. This will be 1110 Cotton Street. This will also be a positive COVID patient on MedTech 1.
New and longtime local 911 dispatchers.
Okay, I have help on the way. I need you to stay on the line, okay?
Adjusting to the job in the era of COVID-19.
The traffic with the units, it's increased so much because you've got the COVID units that are calling out. They just keep adding more units out in the field.
Rescue 25 patients transferred to 1532.
The process of taking calls requiring additional steps to ensure the safety of first responders and civilians.
You got to verify that they're doing well, what is the COVID around their area, anything like that that's going to help us keep them safe, and as well as our first responders such as police and firemen.
And especially during these overnight hours, local dispatchers say they take all sorts of calls, whether they're COVID-19 related or other 911 related calls. There's been an increase, especially due to the pandemic.
We have a lot of domestic violence calls coming in, and yet we have to send our officers to COVID calls to go close these businesses down. So it's kind of hard to level them out and send them to anything right away when they're stuck on something over here and people are refusing to sign tickets.
Abigail Mancia is a PD dispatcher, joining the El Paso County 911 district in December of 2019. She says being short-staffed during these times causes more stress, but is thankful for her job.
Normal work hours for 2 weeks is 80, and I'm pushing over 20 to 30 hours of extra overtime for 2 weeks.
Being a team player, helping save lives, but also handling the emotional and mental toll that comes with the job sometimes.
It took a year for at least 10 calls to be on my mind every day. It's forever going to be embedded in my head, but I always think about how we tried everything we could.
You just have to sit there and go through it and handle it. But at the end, I know what I'm doing, and at least those guys are going to go home safe.
While adjusting to these changes due to the pandemic, El Paso dispatchers say making a difference for people in a time of need makes all the hard work worthwhile.
I like knowing that I get to go to work and I get to be a dispatcher and I get to help somebody on their bad day.
Every time you hear something different and you made a difference, you caught that bad person, you helped someone save a life, you got help out there to them at their most critical moment. You know, it's a rewarding job. It really is.
Tatiana Favela, KTSM 9 News.